I grew up in different military bases all over the world. However, I just had no interest in doing it, putting on a uniform, you know what I mean, and waking up at a certain time. It was this idea of meeting terror with terror. So when I look at the examples of Dr. King, every time terror approached us, we responded with love. And at its worst, the military didn't embody that to me. It's hard to justify war in the name of freedom, or justify war in the name of liberty, or war in the name of love.
How do you feel about folks now, young people, post 9/11, enlisted in the military?
Real criticism comes from love, right? So it is kind of like this love-hate thing where I kind of know personally for them that it's going to do something good for them, you know what I mean? Because it's going to expose them to a reality that they didn't get here, especially when I think about young people from New Orleans.
Is it possible to support them as individuals while fundamentally disagreeing with the institution and its implications around the world?
When I look at a young man who I see is about to enlist, my immediate thought is, if it's college you after, if it's the money, if it's the opportunity, like go and get you, but understand what you're doing, like understand what you're engaged in, understand how you can potentially be a pawn or be used. It's like that Chris Rock joke where he's like, he's like, well, how he said, he's like, America is like your uncle who paid your way through college, but he molested you. So it's like, yeah, you can be grateful and say, oh, this is a great opportunity, but you gotta understand, like, you gotta be aware, you gotta know, so therefore, and I think within that knowledge is a lot of power.